Good day, lords and ladies of the internet. I am your host today, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I welcome you all back to Snacksburg? To Bugsnax, where today we're going to be finishing off Shelda's quest once and for all and going through all the other tasks that the mail has to send us. And oh god, there's always so many tasks, aren't there? We have to get things to kill each other, we have to turn Floofty into an even bigger monster, and we even have to put litter all over Snacksburg. But I'll leave you to go ahead and enjoy what's coming up next.
But yeah, Shelda's quest is generally considered to be one of the game's weakest quests because it's a fetch quest that takes you all over the island.
It's considered one of the weakest quests, did you say?
Yes, because of the fact that A, it's the most tedious, and B, you get the least characterization out of all of them.
Right, here we go. Parafox. Parafox, come here.
Lead them into the water. The fire is the worst option. Why do you keep leading them to the fire?
Because in the end, because we need them to just blow up.
Yes, and you can still do that with the water, and they won't be on fire.
Well, they're not on fire when they blow up anyway, because the fire resets the blow-up timer, ironically.
Well, the first time we did this, it took forever to catch them because they kept walking back into the fire.
No, the first time we were trying to catch the big one. Right. Then, you misplaced something while surveying the volcano, which means it's inside. Somewhere. Ah, hello. How the fuck?
Just use your lunch pad, probably, but let's see where it leads from. How do these people keep getting in weird locations? If these guys can barely catch any Bugsnax, yet they can parkour up everywhere they feel like. Like, you know what I mean?
Yep. What? Fuck! I was actually so close to that.
If you kept running towards the wall, you might not have fallen.
Oh, fuck off, you annoying little prick. You know what? How does one stay on fire for 30 seconds?
When I did this, I just stayed by the campfire and set myself on fire in front of everybody for 30 seconds.
I mean, that's equally fair, but I suppose if, as we're going through a volcano, taking yourself a nice lava bath seems like quite the option, you know?
Yeah. Right. If you get caught on fire again, just try looking towards the wall and running towards it.
I was gonna say, let me pick up the goddamn item!
Did we grab the raspberry?
We grabbed it, I guess we just didn't purge it.
Whoops. Oh, Shelda, you're gonna look hideous by the end of this quest.
Right, what have we got? It's a raspberry and a Parafox. Right. You've obtained my bag. Very good work. Unfortunately, the material inside was destroyed by prolonged contact with lava. Fortunately, you were not. That is quite interesting. Beheading machine.
Oh lord, why?
Ah, yes, raspberry was purged by the mother's light. You have done well interpreting this vision, my child. No longer will the succulent snacks plague one's thoughts.
Thanks for the help.
Are you all right? It's a wonder you got out of that fire with only first-degree burns. Any longer and you'd suffer swelling, blisters, and permanent hair loss. One is in dire need. A precious gift, a pouch, pungent herbs, lost to the sizzling sands. One's attempt to knock down the cheese sauce ending in tragedy.
Okay, so it's probably on that giant moth stone she said about before.
Yep. Agar roll, classified.
Yep, that's Snorpy.
Yep. Bestie, have you ever heard of a crapple stack? Scat, that's when a crapple picks up another crapple.
They like chocolate, right?
I bet half of these like little things seem like challenges the community just did themselves. You know, like can a crapple pick up a crapple?
All right, I forgot that those two were there because of the DLC thing happening. All right, so
just bring it over here onto this side. What a wonderful feeling.
Scan it, scan it.
I'm sorry, that is actually hilarious to me. Might as well grab it.
Alright, over here, let's see if there's a snack pod for Floofty's thing.
You know what? We probably do need this snack pod for Floofty, don't we?
Yep.
I don't think we've given her this one. We just need to figure out where it is.
I think there might be one at Gramble's old place, but we might have already gotten that one. So we might want to check the beach.
Yep, we got the one from Gramble's. And that one.
Which means that there's only 2 or 1 left. I'm pretty sure there's probably at least 1 off by the rocks in the ocean.
Good eye. That giant skeleton is just still, just what the hell. Oh my god, crabble stacks are hilarious, XOD. I bet you could stack even more snacks if you tried, but this'll do for now. Watch your step when climbing around, okay? I've seen you take a lot of falls, but there has to be a height even you can be from. Fall from the uppermost levels.
Why do all of Vagabell's letters involve us killing ourselves?
Why does it have to be something I've already done as well?
Well, we fell off the cliff. We didn't fall from the highest part to the lowest.
Ew. Just
yeah.
ew. I like purple, but goddamn, that, however, is amazing. I'm sorry, the beheading machine is a bed.
I'm not sleeping on that.
You know what? I said I was going for the mad scientist vibe. I'm going for the mad scientist vibe.
Well, then we're gonna want to change our rug because our rug is too cute.
You're gonna have something that makes you look innocent. Besides, there's nothing here that has a mad scientist vibe, unless we just assume this is just like... I don't know. Yeah.
I mean, the closest we have is the newspaper, but that's pretty much it.
Alright, so Frosted Peak. Let's hope it doesn't actually mean the proper tip of the goddamn mountain.
I don't think it... When I did this, it didn't mean the tip. I just went from the highest area all the way to around where Eggabell tends to be, towards the secret entrance of that mountain.
So basically from where the camp is.
From around where the camp is to around where Eggabell tends to hang out. It does not mean the very tippy top.
Good. Where
you went off and got Triffany's thing.
Otherwise, it would have been brilliant if I landed, or I already did it. Right, where is Eggabell's place then?
Stop around there. Try that. Whee!
Damn it.
Dang it.
Needed a bigger jump. And... ka-chunk. Hi, Eggabell! I just broke my leg in front of you. You're not gonna even react?
They'll react when you see their letter, I guess. Whatever.
Agarol.
Oh yeah, we need an aggro from here.
And we also need...
I forgot about that.
Was the Agarol in this place?
Yes. It's inside of the cave where we fought the Cake Quake at the beginning. It was right there next to the banana.
Ah! I see. Right.
Right. Get the grappler ready.
Agarol, perfect. Right, next, Sizzling Sands.
Oof, it is sandstorming. Alright, we need a giant thing of waffles, right?
Yep,
Now,
we need
last
the
time we did
waffle
this.
stagger.
Now, how we did this last time, if I remember, was by having a Spuddy run into it, right? Alright, we need to help out Zelda.
How do you even get up there? Excuse me, you? Answer a question. I'm not sure if that's more height or less height than A. Come on, hit me. Come hit me.
Where is he running off to?
That's a good question. Come here, you fucking coward.
Did it run into a wall?
You ran into the brick. The 2-inch tall brick. Okay, you know what? You're in a good position right there. Come on, you. Right, now that we're up here... There we go.
Awesome.
Wasn't using the Spuddy so much easier.
Maybe using the Spuddy was the only option.
Probably,
Okay,
honestly.
either way, when does the waffle stack come out? Because it feels like that's probably a breakfast food.
I feel doesn't appear in the sandstorm at least.
5 a.m. to 6 p.m. It is currently 3 p.m. and I have not seen one of them yet. I say we have our character take a nap at Shelda's old tent.
Yeah, oh, wait. Hello.
There you are.
Oh, you. I got a tactic. You're gonna spin. You're gonna spin. Spuddy. I'm gonna stop spinning. Boom! Marvelous.
Alright, that leaves the Sprinkle Pete of Sugar Pine Woods.
Was there anything else we need to do over here? No. No, there wasn't. Right. So.
Oh, hi
Floofty.
there. What?
Floofty. What? We're here for an experiment. First
Alright, we
up,
got Fruity.
we have
Fruity.
a nutty. We have... Really? That's all I fed you? A fruity and a nutty?
Apparently. Alright, let's feed them the rest.
Yum, yum, yum. Oh,
Alright, that's fruity to fruity. You've already had one of them.
intriguing.
There we go. Now you can have a crumpy.
Yum, yum, yum. Oh, neat.
Or a gummy. That's all we got right now for you, lady.
Yes, yes, hello.
Right. Hello, Snorpy.
Oh, 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 oh.
Where are you
Right.
going?
Darling.
Oh, he's going to the bathroom.
That was really bad timing.
Aren't you meant to wait until I feed you before you go to the bathroom, you prick? Look, I know you've just been to the bathroom and you haven't had a chance to wash your hands or anything, but we're in the rain, so who gives a damn? What was it you wanted? Ah, yes, Agarol.
Aggro. Oh, he's gonna look hideous, okay.
I'd much rather him lose his nose than his hat.
Ooh.
You know?
We can always experiment him to make him look less stupid.
Mother's light shines upon you, who finds all that is lost. All these herbs will maintain a sense of regularity. Don't eat any yourself if you ever plan to visit the outhouse again.
Wait, what?
Don't eat any yourself if you ever plan to visit the outhouse again. Oh, it's a constipation one.
Oh,
It's like Imodium.
I don't get it. Why would you want to eat herbs that make you constipated?
to prevent diarrhea.
Ow.
Brilliant! You've deciphered my coded language and fed an agar roll to me, Snorpington Fizzlebee. Why did I want it, you are probably asking? Ah, chum, I'm afraid that is still classified.
Thanks for the help.
My grump, what are your bones made of? Either you're indestructible or gravity doesn't bother you. Sent via Egabel herself, who is very worried about you.
It's like, screw it, I'm not asking Philbo to do this, I'm doing it myself, you clearly need help.
I was hoping you might donate another snack soon, something that flies around in the desert but isn't sweet or meaty or any kind of cheese poof. If you can find something like that that fits, please send it my way. A black lolive! It's perfect. The tongue's a little much, but it's cute in its own way. I was so sure I hadn't got that. Or anything like that.
I did not know which one it was. I don't even know what else they're supposed to be.
Scorpino. Once more, a toxin appears in one's visions, pacing along the stone walls, a wicked tale raining fiery doom on all who trespass. Purge this toxin in the light of the Mother Nature. Huh? I saw a Picantus lose a fight to a flapjackerack, and a small Bugsnax popped out of it. I've never seen one of them anywhere else. Could you donate one of them to my barn or whatever it was? Roach, that's it for sure. As small and cute as a strabby, but made of meat. I can't wait to introduce it to the others. Hey. Bestie, Philbo told me lolives can pick up a whole sandopede if they have cheese or if they smell cheese on it. I don't believe him, but if it is possible, you should tote scan it.
Okay, that sounds interesting, and I kind of want to see that.
Yeah, I know, right? Hey, pal, business at Crombo Mart's been pretty slow lately. I've been making posters for big advertising blasts, but I need a partner to team up with. What do you say? Well, where the hell am I meant to put those posters?
What's going on, dog?
I just remembered a task that I wound up doing. Take all the toilet paper from the outhouse and throw it in your own house and see if something happens.
Take all the what?
Take all the toilet paper out of the outhouse and throw it in your own house.
Huh.
We're just gonna put Crombo Mart posters everywhere.
Yep. If we see a place to put it, we're putting it there.
Oh my god, how many of these did he make? Was that one on the mailbox for Philbo?
It was on the Philbo, it was on his Philbo name.
I thought I saw another blue label on his mailbox.
No, I think that's just the little post thing on his, whatchamacallit. Yeah, that's just the, like...
That is. Alright, sorry. My screen is still pretty blurry.
No, that's fine.
I honestly thought, oh my god, that sounds so excessive.
Request complete. What do you mean, request complete? I still have so many more places to put them.
This is so excessive. But it's so Crombo. This feels like an NNA scam.
Alright, so what's that supposed to do? Nice work with those posters, pal. I can see my mug in every direction. I'm practically inescapable. Soon the other grumpuses will be lining up to get the only and best deals in Snacksburg. Caramel Poptic Cactus.
Oh, that must be Wambus. Because it says Wrangle. Now, I remember doing this before with the toilet paper, and it wound up doing something. I'm surprised it didn't do anything for you. Do we really want that on our house?
I mean, we already got something on our house.
Even still.
Ooh, I can have the wind chimes instead of the whatchamacallit. The basketball. Oh, that's so nice, and I just got an achievement for that.
It looks like you fully decorated your house.
Fully furnish your hut. Yep. I saw you take all the TP out of the outhouse, friend, and I gotta say, you're a genius! Just imagine what those rubes would pay per square during a shortage. Let's go halves on this scheme.
I feel like there's a joke that's a bit too topical here for that.
And then my house is covered in police tape. Ooh, the metal flowers are quite nice, though.
And you're going for the mad scientist vibe, so...
I mean, the giant skeleton outside the door, I think, applies to that. It's like, look at my golem. Soon it will be ravaging all over this island.
Where did you get that giant skeleton from? I got it from Tiffany. She's really nice.
Like a campfire.
Like, we have to remember we got that from Tiffany, who's like one of the most cheerful people here.
Yep. Yep. Alright, well, let's do this a smart way. Do that. Yes, yes, come on. Wee bum.
Sprinkle.
That was easy.
Alright, we need to catch five types of
Bugsnax, so it can't be the same one each time.
I think we can go to the Garden Grove for that, because doing that in 60 seconds is really easy. There's like shishka bugs and friders and bungers, white strabbies, and weenie worms. Like, that would not be hard.
I was thinking the falls, because the sandopede counts as 2.
I still think Garden Grove would probably be the easiest option. You can try whatever, but I'd still vote for Garden Grove.
Well, we got 2 things in Flavor Falls right now, so...
Well, we need it to be raining, so hopefully it'll be raining by the time we get there. Because the Caramel Pop Tick is the one that is annoying to get, because it has to be raining.
Well, there's no rain is scheduled at all for ever, so...
Alright, so what is it like again? Cheese? It's wading through the water. That works.
What was gonna happen to that little extract of one? Nothing. It's just going to exist. Well...
We probably could have grabbed a snack pod while we were here. Crap. I didn't think about that.
Especially as I know where one is. Straight off the top of my head.
Was that a hat on that sandwich?
Yes.
I can't believe I saw that through the blur. Alright, so... I guess the easy way to do that would be to have the black olive attack it. I mean, that, or we could try tripwiring it. That's also an option.
What do I need? I do not need 2 honeybees. Alright, I'm gonna do this. Let's wait for the right time with the sandopede. Alright. Start the 60-second timer. One, 2.
Alright, Strabby. And then the Pinkle.
Fuck the Pinkle. There we go. Fuck the Pinkle. Who needs the Pinkle when we got the snack pod right up there?
The first thing I was thinking of was the Pinkle because it was right there, sorry.
Oh, no, I don't blame you. You probably didn't realize the whatchamacallit was right there. Now, where did I see this? Did I last see one of these crispy ones? Will do.
Are those posters gonna be stuck there?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I think we made a mistake.
We have definitely made a mistake. Right.
Unbelievable.
Right, there's the pretzel, here's the crisp.
Neat.
Thank you for your contribution, Floofty.
Oh yeah.
Way to prove me wrong. I guess olive tongues are stronger than they look. But that's kind of gross, but whatevs. I wonder if they could fly off with Filbo, lol. Glowing stars. Splendid! You've managed to catch a plethora of snacks in a quick succession without a single trap switching to kill mode. Not that they ever had one, and they certainly don't anymore.
Okay.
It's important to your health to have a varied diet. No one should live on burgers alone. I'd say a grumpus should eat at least 25 different kinds of snack bugs.
Well, I think we're already working on that one.
Thanks for the
We've
help.
already finished it! Okay, when I said you should feed a grumpus 25 snack bugs, I didn't mean all at once. You're going to put everyone in the hospital at this rate.
Whoa.
Bro, Liz once told me she could catch 3 different kinds of bugs in a snack trap at the same time. Shame I never saw her do it. Think you can show me how it's done, dog? Well, stranger, all them Crombo Mart posters blew off the walls, and now there's trash all over Snacksburg. Seeing as this part is partly your doing, you'd best pick them up after yourself. Oh.
Time to pick up all the trash.
Well, good thing we don't have to worry about them then, isn't it?
Yay! The mistake was fixed by the weather.
The mistake was fixed.
Mother Nature does not like all those posters being all over the town. So it is by the will of Mother Nature that all these horrible visages of terrible greed be removed from her sight.
You know, you're not that bad at that. Have you ever thought of your career as a con artist?
I played a cleric once in a D&D campaign. I think I know how to pretend to be a religious crazy person. That probably sounded really bad.
Oh no, some clerics can be like that.
Like, some people who are, like, overboard with religion tend to be like, burn the heretics. And it's like, maybe tone it down.
Well, you gotta remember, Rookie, one thing you have to be prepared for. In my D&D world, in fact, comes from a different setting, actually. There's a god in the Iron Kingdom setting where you can literally describe them as with 3 simple words. Alright? 3 simple words describes them. Tolerance is a sin.
Tolerance is thin, okay.
Tolerance is sin.
Oh, tolerance is sin and not thin, okay.
Yeah,
Oh.
Tolerance is sin.
Yeah, I don't know how to feel about that one.
Thanks for righting the wrong you done. Next time Crombo litters this town, I'm gonna warm up my throwing arm. Cowboy hats and ceiling fan. Some folks think praying Prantis is a big cheese of sizzling sand, but that's a that is the big cheese of the sizzling sands, but that's a misconception. If you could scan a flapperjack giving a Precantus the windy business, I'd sure appreciate it.
I want to see that.
I'm sure you do.
We should probably donate the Sprinkle Pea just to get that out of the way, though.
Oh,
Also,
yeah.
scan Crombo because there is funny text for it.
Scan who?
Crombo when you get the chance.
I trust him as far as I can throw him, which is 61 feet as of last Tuesday. Hey, Shelda. How you doing?
So yeah, when James brought up his throwing arm, he probably actually meant it.
Yeah. I made more offerings to the box. Again.
Thanks, I guess.
Are you okay?
No, what's the point? You already know I'm a fraud.
Yes.
Might as well save my energy.
Why put on an act?
Well, it's not entirely an act. I really do mean everything I say. It's just... nobody's gonna listen to Shelsy Woolbag from Nowheresville. But they will listen to Shelda! One who is wise, one who is pure.
Really?
One who is invincible. I have to set an example for the others. I can't let Bugsnax have power over me. I'm supposed to be better than that.
But you're not. But you ate them anyway.
I ate them. Because I'm not better than that. Despite all my years, I'm still weak and clueless. If I've got any wisdom left to share, it's how not to end up like me.
In all fairness, that is actually probably true wisdom. Realizing that sort of thing, you know?
Yeah. But yeah, that's the end of Shelda's quest line.
Well, you know the truth about me. I can't tell if I feel more embarrassed or relieved. In the spirit of diversifying myself, I want you to have my old crystal. It may not have mystical powers, it may be completely useless, but it's a nice rock all the same. There's nothing wrong with aesthetics like that.
So yeah, now we know her real name is actually Shelzy Woolbag. But yeah, Shelda is generally considered to be the weakest quest line and character in base game.
I'm not sure if I'd call her the weakest character, personally. Just that moment of revelation at the end there, I honestly feel is quite powerful as a character. Just...
Yeah. Like, I personally like Shelda, and I really wanted to see more of her. It's just that the game doesn't do anything with her. She gets so few cutscenes. By comparison to basically all the other characters.
Well, maybe she's got more in the DLC then.
She does. Her and Floofty are both very heavily prominent in the DLC, to make up for their lack of screen time.
Where's the...
Snack pod? I think I saw one on top of a crow's nest at one point.
Yeah,
Is it still up there, or do we...
We have the one on the crow's nest. Oh, we don't even need the one from this place.
Whoops. Then I guess we just need to go and get the puppy one from the... Let's see, we've already got... I think we just need the beef jerky one from the desert and the puppy one from the gorge, and that's basically it. And if I remember, there's one on top of that rock that was on that path to the left. Right?
Yeah.
I don't think we ever caught that one.
We did not, because we ignored it. It was like... right there. There we go.
But yeah, as you probably saw from the achievement at the bottom right, once we talked to Shelda that last time, that was the end of her side quest, and we did all of the side quests now.
Yep. Well...
Right.
Now
So while we're here, we need... While we're here, we need to get a praying Picantis to get Maul to buy a flapjack-a-rack.
As well as find a snack pod, which will probably be down here. One will probably be down here.
Probably. I fully expect there to be snack pods down here. Somewhere. I hear something.
Thank you for giving yourself away.
We're probably gonna need to take the long route.
And there's another one! There's another one down here!
We're gonna need to sleep till morning to see the flapjack kill things.
Alright, where's the flapjack? Flapjack, where are you? What happened last night that everything is already attacking and crumbling
I
to
have
bits?
no idea. I have no idea what's going on over there. It's a circle of life. Alright, regardless, this thing is stuck at someplace that we're gonna have to... Yep, there. Alright, now we need to find a flapjack rack.
Yep, that's the question. Where are they?
And my question is, how do we get the thing to attack it?
Well, everything in this desert hates each other, so...
See, there's a Spuddy.
Come here,
So,
come here.
So, since we pretty much did all the main quests and side quests, aside from, like, letters and stuff,
Yep.
we could probably get to the end game. If we feel like it.
We're basically at the end game now. Hello, you.
Right, now we need to scan.
We need to get it in.
That didn't work out quite right.
Sure, he's not the big cheese, is he? Alright, you. Come on, spin. Over here. Over here. Get over here. There we go. That'll do. That'll do just fine.
Wow. Alright, Floofty, here's your snack.
Alright, Floofty. Time for our snack experiment, wherever the hell you are. Where is your abominable self? There you are. Alright, we offer you a puffy one to replace your foot, and a meaty one to place your other foot. And that's all 8. Perfect. There we go. Would you look at that? Flapperjacks is Desert's head honcho for sure. Some farmers around here really ought to listen more to their wives. Listen to their wives more often, huh?
That was an argument between Wamby and Triffy, huh?
Thank you for your cooperation. Survey note: upon transforming into snack pod, subject appears lactonic and lacking in mobility. Fortunately, this is ordinary behavior post-lunch. Wow, you're really tearing through these letters, huh? Well, there's plenty more where that came from, buddy. I hope your mailbox can hold them all. Oh, good lord. I've got extra room in my barn, and for once, I know how I want to fill it. I heard about all these legendary snacks, and I'd be so happy if you could donate one to eat.
Okay, so it wants us to go through all the boss fights all over again just to donate them to Gramble's Snack Hut.
Okay. I tried eating a Studer, but it was way too hot for me. Can they, like, be cold? You should freeze a Studer and scan it and show me.
We saw that. Damn it.
It wouldn't have counted anyway, because we weren't.
Yeah, I know.
Well, that's more appropriate for my mad scientist vibe. Well...
How's it going?
Only one thing I feel left for us to do.
Hey, how's the journey?
Not too bad. Hey, what was it you wanted to eat?
I actually forget what it was. Oh, it was the... It's raining. Quick, Flavor Falls. We need to go to Flavor Falls.
Right. We couldn't actually get it.
It's still raining. Quick, to the cave to the back right.
Just wait, there's 3 of them. There we go. Perfect. Wambus! We have your caramel!
Wambus hasn't had any snacks ever since we got him the food at the beginning of the game.
Yeah, that is actually his first snack, isn't it?
His first snack since the beginning, yeah.
He's probably very hungry. Much obliged, stranger. You might not reckon, but caramel top take is Cat Triffany's favorite bug snack. Don't tell non-cactus Triffany.
Wambus, what is wrong with you?
Jesus Christ, man. Hear that sound, pal? That's the breakfast bell calling. And it comes with another opportunity. Turn a Grumpus into 3 breakfasty pastry themed snacks. Breakfast pastry snacks. What is what is...
I think it means like flapjack-a-rack, waffle stack-a-rack, and some other thing I probably can't think of. Like, what counts as a breakfast pastry?
What do even count as a pastry amongst all this?
I can think of like waffles and pancakes and flapjacks. Are egg rolls a breakfast pastry?
No, they'd be dinner.
I doubt it's a donut. I think that's a Hot Pocket, which is more like a lunch food.
Is it? We don't
Isn't
have
it?
them in England, so... At least I don't know if we have them in England.
What's the name of the quest again?
You hear that, pal? That's 3 pastry. Is pastry actually a category?
Alright, power of Google, help me.
Jesus Christ.
What?
Hold up. So, while you were looking that up, I was having a look at this, and I noticed the calories on each of these things, alright?
Yeah, it's a metric crap ton.
Yeah. So I thought to myself, huh, these seem oddly high. Then I saw the bosses, and it's like 1,344,000 calories.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that would kill a man.
So I thought, huh, what's the daily intake of calories per day people are meant to have? Huh.
Probably like 20,000, maybe. That might be overshooting it, though. I don't know.
So then, I looked up how long this thing would feed you for. This cake would feed you for 537 days, as a person is meant to eat 2,000, approximately 2,000 for a woman, 2,500 for a man, calories a day.
Well, I definitely overshot that, then. But, yeah, I knew that the calorie intake was ridiculous. So either grumpuses have different anatomy and thus need different calorie intakes, or something's wrong here.
Alright, well, either way, what counted as a breakfast theme, then?
So, from what I read, the answer seems to be Cinnasnail, Flapjack Rack, Waffstack Rack, and Sprinkle Peed. Maybe. Which means if we get a Waffstack Rack from the Simmering Springs in the morning, we can just shove it into the box of purity and see how Shelda reacts. Because we've already given at least 2 out of 3 of those to Shelda.
If we give her a what?
If we go to Simmering Springs and catch a Flapjack Rack and throw it at Shelda, it might count. Since we already gave 2 out of the 3 things that I saw to Shelda. The Sprinkle Peed and the pancakes.
Fair enough,
So
then.
if we just go over here in the morning to get that thing we saw before, it should count. I still think that this is a very awkward way of figuring out how to get them to show up. Because how would you know that? You know?
That one is a bit out there, isn't it?
Yep. That did not work out quite right. I think last time we had them kill each other. So what are they like?
There we go.
Well,
Kill each other is definitely the right word for that.
alright, let's go to bed, leave the area a bit, and see what happens.
I love our torture device bed. Yep, that works. Well done.
Alright.
Now picture a breakfast grumpus walking out of your local snacks cafe, and you think, what, they got breakfast now? I gotta try that. It practically sells itself. Have a worn mattress.
Why does Crombo give us all the worst items?
Darling, I like sweetie flies. But transform people into sweetie flies.
I think we have one of those that we can already shove into Floofty right now.
You again.
Yes, me again. I'm here to feed you more, because you are nothing but an experiment to me.
Unbelievable.
Well, considering Floofty, they'd probably be fine with that.
What?
They have a lollipop sticking out of their brain. I guess until next time, then.
Yeah, indeed. Until next time, because it looks like we're all out of time for today's episode. Because, dear God, this has been going on for all ages now. Because there's so many side quests and so many weird
It's not the
little...
side quests, it's all those dang letters you keep doing.
Well, there's so many of them!
Yes, and and all they do is add more to your house.
And you say that like it's a bad thing. I mean, look at the magnificent skeleton! Look at the, ooh. I think that's an internal I can get along with. Look at the magnificent skeleton! Look at the skull with sunglasses! Look at our torture bed! Is it not all amazing?
So what are you gonna name the new skeleton head?
That is a good question. I gotta come up with a name for you. I'm sure people in the comments have probably already come up with a name for it.
Let's see, you've got Alistair and the other one that I don't remember the name of yet.
Alistair. We got Alistair, we got Sebastian, we have Adonis, and then Terry on top of Adonis. Who knows what's gonna be next?
I don't know what your naming conventions are, so...
Well, everyone! We're all out of time for today's episode, so what can we say other than join us next time when we'll be entering the end game, and then the DLC, and then the end game once again to see how the DLC changes the end game, because apparently it does. So everyone, we're afraid that until that time, it looks like it's time for us to bid thee all
farewell.
Good day. And finally, good
night. How did I do with the syncing that time?
That one was really good. Well done. Well
Yay. Alright, can't wait until next time when we get to see everyone